tricky. I could go for this. What if we do like Stoneplate, Adaptive Titan, Yorick? I mean, we can also do Ruined King. The problem is, I don't actually want to do this. Okay, this is really strange, but I want to play Viego, but I don't want the Augment. I just want to do Viego 2 and then start leveling. I mean, I know I could have done the Viego 3, but think of it like this. This is more of a proof of concept type situation, where I'm more interested in showcasing the comp. Like, I don't want to like sort of like hear that it was the Viego augment that made the comp work. I want to prove that it's possible to play this without the hero augment. That's my... oh yeah, I need to unlock Graves after. 1 sec. I need to unlock Graves after. Yeah, I know, guys. I know that the augment is good, but like I said, my whole point is to prove it works without the Viego hero. Everything is possible in Emerald. No, that's not true. If you actually played an Emerald, you would realize that you have to follow some rules, especially if you go full meme. I will admit more is possible in Emerald. That's why I prefer it here. But saying you can do whatever you want, no, not really. There were plenty of comps I tried to make work that I couldn't make work. Like one thing, like rank difference between TFT and League, I feel like in League rank actually means something, because like the people in high elo are clearly like impossible to defeat if you're low elo. But a T-Hex with a Deathblade, a Striker and an Infinity Edge does the same damage in Challenger as it does in lower elos. That's why and you have the same people, like you have the people are effectively forcing the same comms. They're just doing it better in higher elos. You can argue some of them cap harder, yes, but you face the ruined king. Anyway, so the game plan right now is Yorick 3 TF3. I mainly care about this and this. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think I should have unlocked Graves. Or should I? Should I have unlocked Graves? I need to think. Because isn't it like... I know Nautilus is core, that one's for sure, but... Nautilus is core. I mean, I need 3 bilge, correct, but I don't know if I need 3 bilge through... I mean, at this point I might as well just go for a bilge emblem, really, but... I could do bilge emblem Yorick and get a faster Yorick 3 that way. I like the bow TF too much, though. Spatula. I might wait for Tech Crown or something. I don't really want to do emblems at the moment. Have I tried Sonar Comp? There is no Sonar Comp.
Everyone's a hero till you shoot off a
Okay.
leg or two.
So
Simmer down, hotshot.
we need Titans here. I need TF3 here. This needs to be a Nautilus. I could stay on Graves, but I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna itemize him. It's a shame. The emblem I would be interested in is... I mean, I could go more into Quick Striker, but it's not really worth it. I'd rather wait for like a Tech Crown that actually helps me. Graves Reroll is strong. I played it recently. Felt pretty good.
I once had all before the ruination.
I guess the main question is, do you play Graves or GP? GP technically could have... So the thing is, like, you can argue GP has Vanquisher for Callista, but I can argue I don't actually want to play Callista. Mainly, I'm looking for like Dupe, Nautilus, and Twisted Fate. That's what I want. Do I hate Callista? I mean, I just hate useless units. So, yes, I do hate her. Warden Emblem Vi is fine. Nothing wrong with it.
The black mist won't hurt anyone. I promise.
I do want to play Gwen. Like, the thing is, like, I want to play Piltover. I want to play Seraphine. Is it Seraphine Vi? Wait. It's Loris for sure. It's Loris, Seraphine, Gwen. Right, that's what it was. Loris, Seraphine, Gwen. Well, it's fine. Thank you for the sub and the 76 months. Could go QSS instead of Titans, but not a big fan. Red buff is good. I'm okay with red. But if I do red, I give up Titans. That's a bit annoying. Awesome.
Looks like trouble. Easy, partner.
Hard one. How do we do those? I have a Reforge. QSS. QSS. And why do spatulas have to be so bad? If only I could, like, go for a Warden Emblem. I would actually craft Warden Emblem a lot. Best case scenario is to just get, like, I don't know, spatula maybe, like Urf's Gambit, just get the tech crown here. Pandora is great, loving the Pandoras. Gets rid of a lot of useless stuff here. So, let's see. I could run an emblem and let it roll till it's Warden Emblem. Should I do that? Radiant Stone Plate is good. Adaptive, normal Titans. Mafiak, thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you. Radiant item can be Radiant Ginzo, Radiant Red Buff, Stone Plate, Adaptive, Titans, something like that. Like, it doesn't matter which one, I'll take any of them. Overall, Radiant Ginzo and Radiant Red would be preferred, but the idea of this comp... the idea of this comp is to play Yorick, because Yorick is broken. And Bilgewater fits surprisingly well within the Shadow Isles. What is this? I don't think I can use any of those, ever. It's just Warden Emblem you would want. I'll just let it roll and just hope it becomes a tech item, honestly. That would be my preferred way of playing this. The one thing I have to figure out is the third Bilgewater unit. That one's still giving me a bit of trouble. Energy, thanks for the prime. One prime closer to Thailand. Thanks. Bilge emblem and buy stats. I mean, honestly, whatever. I might as well. Let's just do the Bilge emblem. I try to avoid using things that people can't guarantee, but in this case, you know what, like, whatever. Let's just use it to get that Yorick 3. I have to start working towards, let's see, bows are always good because, you know, like Titans, Ginzo, etc. This comp honestly kind of wants Pandora's items, otherwise I don't think you can get enough bows. Okay. So I can actually get rid of Graves then. And work towards Loris and Piltover and hopefully get EMP.
I go wherever souls are adrift.
Okay, so use the dupe here.
Remember. Pick a card.
It does. Actually, wait, I want to keep the Titans around. I'm just gonna give it to Graves for now. I just want to use one more dupe on Yorick and then just give him the Titans and call it a day. I'm not gonna be focusing a lot on Bilgewater stats. I care more about the CC immunity from Titans. I think what people like, I think Yorick might actually be the most underrated unit for one very, like for one reason, which is he's not mana locked like at all. That guy can just, I don't know how he does it, but
You never deserved love.
I mean, it's not a great way of playing this, but let's just play it like this. And let's just add more wardens for the time. Unbelievable. Yeah, duplicate is removed from the pool, and if there's none in the pool, it creates an extra copy just for you. The Radiant item that I want is one of those 4 items or a Ginzo that I currently have. Does Yorick Mana Reef increase ionic damage? Yes, yes it does. But it's not a significant enough damage to worry about. Radiant Thieves is not bad.
Embrace the cosmos.
It ain't luck, it's destiny.
I still want to buy that Nautilus.
Looking for a tailor?
I mean, Radiant, Ginzo, Red Buff, Stoneplate, or Adaptive. Those would be my 4 preferred Radiants here. No bows.
Gotta hit the trail.
Wonder what my third Twisted Fate item is. I haven't figured that one out yet.
I go wherever souls
This
are
is Loris.
The Isles remember.
Loris. This is Ginzo. Sublin. Should I go for, I think, Gunblade, actually. think I want to go for Gunblade. TF has a lot of damage. And Gunblade to help keep the Yorick alive is within how I want to play this. So I think it's Gunblade. I mean, we could go double Ginzo, sure. It's not Fire Axiom. All of this is horrible. Let's go for Corrosion. I mean, I have space for Callista for now, although I'm not very interested in playing her. It's Nautilus. This is TF3. Let's go for a Vamox here. Is this an experiment? Well, I kind of stumbled upon this when I was testing around with Eternal Pact, with Twisted Fate. And then I realized, wow, this actually like feels really, it felt like the pieces were working, you know? So I wanted to try this without the, I want to try this without the Eternal Pact, because I think there is a comp here that is currently undiscovered. TF's damage is higher than you would think, and Yorick is way more annoying than people would assume. I already used my dupes on Yorick.
I go wherever souls are adrift.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got the EMP, so that's great. I'll just keep one ready here. This is not. This is no, not here. Okay. Almost done. It's 2 more Yoricks, then push, then it's pretty much just Piltover and Thresh that's missing. Is there a comp that buys stats? Yes, the Graves Bilgewater comp buys, that one focuses heavily on Bilgewater stats. Still need like Ionic or Void Stuff maybe? Void Stuff for Thresh would be fairly good. Like, what I don't like, I don't think people realize that Yorick might be the best tier 2 unit in the game right now. I don't like, the thing is, like, people think that Yorick has to be like, people think Shadow Isles has to be played through Viego Hero, and it has to be played through Vertical Shadow Isles. And I don't agree with this. I actually believe that this is Shadow Isles. It's Yorick 3 TF3 with a Shadow Isles Bilgewater mix into Piltover for another EMP, for another Mana Reef. Like, I think that's how you actually play this.
I go wherever souls are adrift.
I can rise level 9. I mean, I'm not reaching level 9 for now. Why Twisted Fate? Because I want to play Bilgewater. He's Quick Striker with Viego, and he has surprisingly nice damage as long as the frontline is alive. I mean, I suppose you could play this with Graves as well, but you have Quick Striker with Viego, and right now there's no Gunslinger here. I've seen TF pull some impressive damage numbers. And the thing is, like, the short concept of this comp is more or less, a sec, let me see if I can. I mean, okay, so The core concept of this comp is more or less you Yorick 3, you Shadow Isle Bilgewater. Yorick is main carry with something like Stoneplate, Adaptive, Titans, etc. AP is a really good stat on Yorick because AP also means more healing. Yorick has effectively no mana lock, so by the time he casts, I mean, he has a little bit of mana lock, but it's very small. And every Yorick cast heals him for a really crazy amount. So, and he also, every cast, it's like a mana reef, right? So Yorick is like like look at this Yorick right now. It was 4,800 healing while constantly mana reaving the opponent, which is disgusting. And then later you can combine this with a Piltover mana reef as well. And then TF, you just buy time for TF to sort of like clean up the board with scaling. As you can see, TF damage is honestly pretty solid. So I do believe that this is a comp that is currently undiscovered. A Yorick Twisted Fate Bilgewater Shadow Isle reroll. Damage blocked was 15k. So I want Titans for CC immunity because it's important that Yorick can permacast. Stoneplate is also based on the augment here, and Adaptive is for both. I mean, it's just to make him cast more often effectively. Radiant Rubber on the Twisted Fate. Honestly, let's just do it. It's fine. I don't think I'll be getting much better items here. So we do this, we do this, we do this. Might be... No, I wanted one bow for Void. I need to level here. How much for Thresh? Okay, we have Thresh guaranteed, so I can already go for the Piltover here. I will never need Callista again. We can just add more tank items. And more... Let's see, do we have a Void here? No. Let's see. Let's do bow on Gwen at the moment. Then here we were looking for more Nautilus. But yeah, this was Yasuo 3 that got absolutely wrecked by Twisted Fate. And now that we have this, we can just do this. And this is pretty much, this is your final board, except Caitlyn is Seraphine for Disruptor. So you take Void for the time. And that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, make sure we don't get set here. It's pretty much just Nautilus 3 plus Seraphine, and that's final board.
Care for a spot of tea? Or maybe a spot of punch in the face?
Yeah, I still have to change the items a bit. I can keep the Bilge spat because quite frankly I have nothing better. Bilge emblem helps a lot. It helps a bit, sure. Okay, this is Prot Vow. We can move Void. I mean, the thing about... I feel like Thresh dies too fast right now for the Void stuff. No, Yorick doesn't deal enough damage to justify a BT Archangel. That is... I would not do that. Salvagers from the Zoe encounter. It just splits, it's just a one-time salvager use. How much Yorick tanks? I mean a lot, because he's not dying. Because he keeps full healing for some reason. He does block like 15k on average. What's the Savager use? It splits an item into its components. It's from Savager Bin, the augment. Like for example, Kraken has a cloak in it, so if I take Kraken and I use Salvager, I have a guaranteed BT, as an example. So I do this, then I do this, then I get bow and cloak, so I can do BT here, and then I can go for a second void staff if I want. Still missing Seraphine, by the way. Here we go. Okay, so we're full build now. So, as you can see, this is working out nicely.
Broken on the inside.
Yeah, we can go level 9 and do Ornn or Braum to help us cap out this board. I mean, positioning is just because of the solo plate augment. Like, I have a unit in a second row, so I don't unlock set by accident. And he's isolated because of stone plate augment. Quick Striker did get me in the end here. I did lose to a Quick Striker Trinamere. Nautilus 3 should help deal with the yeah, Nautilus 3 should help. I could like roll for one Nautilus and then get him next round. Actually, no, it's 2 rounds, right? It's 15. Would be 2 rounds to get the Nord. At this point, I might as well just go level 9 instead. We have Void, we don't care about Whisper, Steadfast. Honestly, probably just more belts. Let's help him out a bit. Do something like this, I don't know. Okay, we have the Nord here. It's a guaranteed Nord 3 incoming. So Thresh 2 could help. Where did I get that bow from? That guy had a lot of damage. He got my Yorick pretty fast. Oh, loot up, I see. Oh, that guy got my Yorick a little bit too fast. I didn't like that.
You never deserved love, especially not hers.
I mean Ornn, more Warden. Okay. Got the 3-star. What's the stats at the moment? Nah, it's nothing important. Okay, now with Nautilus 3, I feel like this matchup should be easier.
Not here, not yet.
We are running into late game issues though. I'm still struggling beating this guy. What can I do to beat this? We can try the exact opposite. We could try to position something like this, maybe. Kench? Do I care for Kench? I mean, the thing is, like, the Yorick with these items definitely can't, like, solo tank anymore. Because it's just too much damage. Kindred. Yeah, we can do Kindred instead of Viego to help us cap out the comp. That's fair. Yeah, we should definitely do that. But I'm still struggling a bit here. Miha, thank you for the prime. These are capped boards I'm facing, yeah. I would still like to win though. Okay, so Kindred goes here, that helps. I don't think we have space for Kench.
All your life has led to this moment.
Attack speed. Orn. I don't think Thresh 2 is gonna be the diff between winning or losing. I mean, Thresh 2 and Kindred 2 would help, but... I mean, the Kindred wouldn't actually matter because I have no items for her. This is an interesting... Oops. Oh. I mean, it would be cool to hit Thresh now, but... Can't hit Thresh. You don't think EMP is high value? How much 80 does this guy have? 115, that's a lot. I was kind of hoping to hit TX boards, to be honest. Like, Tryndamere doesn't care about Mana Reef, that's the thing, right? Like, neither does Yunara. Only top 3, sadly. I mean, it was like, it was a pretty, like, we had a volley 2 set to XP Ionia, very, like, Kindred 2, Senna 2. Like, this is a very, very, very strong late game board.